When it comes to rebounding from the COVID-19 pandemic, the unemployment crisis here in Florida has been one of the biggest hurdles. Hundreds have reached out to Four In Your Corner to get answers, including a Naples woman who had been waiting since March for benefits she applied for. She did not see a penny until our Jessica Alpern got involved. That's when she finally got the nearly $6,000 she was owed.
That woman's story is like many I've heard since I first set out to help get you answers to your unemployment questions. Despite waiting 7 weeks before she saw any of the money she was owed, she was in fact eligible, but it took my getting involved to help get her that money. Linda Gillespie is just one of hundreds of claimants on my list who've had trouble getting the money they're owed from the state unemployment system. Like many, COVID-19 put her out of work back in March, but when she turned to our state's unemployment system, it failed her.
You just tell me it's pending, and I'm like, okay, well, pending to what? Pending, come on.
That was the case for 7 weeks, and for 7 weeks, she went without a dime. She almost gave up until
I had seen that little newscast you were on, and I caught it at the last minute, and I rewinded it so I could see what the 3 things were that I needed to send. So then I, sent you that, and you replied right away. And I'm telling you, it's like within 7 days, I got, like a check for $1,900, and then I got the rest of the money that they owed me.
A total of about $6,000 she was entitled to. But that wasn't until late May, which has many questioning the governor's statements earlier that month. You may recall that's when he said those waiting for benefits since mid-March would have been processed by that time, saying many who were still waiting were potentially not eligible. But clearly Gillespie, like many others I've had success helping, was eligible, which leaves her wondering, what if she had just given up?
If I had not seen that newscast, I would have never known. I would have never emailed you, and I would have been back to work, and I'd have just said, well, I guess I just don't get it now.
Coming up in our next half hour, I also have a new statement from the DEO when it comes to the retroactive pay many of you have reached out to me about. What they have to say about the money you're still waiting on is coming up. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4 in your corner.